Hi guys, again Roman Winsberg here, and today I'm gonna speak about modern dating market and what are the biggest problems with it. So you probably heard already a lot of information about how bad the dating market is, a lot of red pill stuff, and also that people are just quitting dating market. My goal for today is simply overview the modern dating market for you to understand what's going on and also where we all standing. So to start navigating towards the better outcomes in dating game, you need to know what is the current situation. As you all heard and probably experienced, a lot of people would say that current situation just rigged. But why is that so? On this topic, I actually did a lot of research, also gathered lots of information, a lot of red pill stuff, also my personal experience, and I would say that the biggest problem in the dating market currently narrowed down to three biggest problems. So the first problem I would say is feminism, the second problem I would say that is social media and digitalization, and the third problem I would say is self-awareness and accountability. So let's start with the first one, and I think it's the biggest one, which is feminism. I must say that there is nothing wrong with original idea of the feminism. I myself is a big supporter of original idea of feminism. And the original idea of feminism was to give the equal working conditions for men and women. Also the equal rights for women that men had. But I think after the second wave of feminism, it lost its main purpose. In my opinion, today's feminism is anti-man movement. The goal of modern feminism is to destroy masculinity and be superior than men. This movement basically encourages men to be feminine and women to be masculine. And the main message of the modern feminism is that women can do everything equally as good or even better than men can do. So how feminism changed the dating market? Well, I would say that the main impact was through economical aspects. What it used to be is that most women were stay-at-home housewives. Men, on the other hand, were the breadwinners, so they were providing for their wives and the whole family. Basically, even the lower earning man was a necessity, while the average or higher earning man was really attractive because they could provide a better lifestyle. And then feminism happened. Most of women went to the field and went to work so they could earn their living, while the low earning man didn't become their necessity. Even the average earning man wasn't really getting attractive in his points because he couldn't provide the better lifestyle than the woman herself. And today we see the results that majority of men are not attractive to women, at least on the economical scale. Modern women want above average or high earning men to provide the lifestyle they cannot afford themselves. Another side of feminism is sexual liberation. With feminism, women started to act more like men in dating market. They also trying step by step remove the stigma of sleeping around or being a single mother. As you may know, men usually value youth, purity and virginity. So with the sexual liberation, most men started to get less value from women. So to conclude, feminism resulted in economical scale shift, where women started to lose the attraction for the average man because average men couldn't provide the better lifestyle than women could provide themselves. Simultaneously with economical scale shift, feminism brought the sexual liberation. So basically, in general, women become more promiscuous. So the men started to lose attraction for the women and to commit as the wife material. Basically, all traditional roles and values were disbalanced right now, as we see in the current dating market. So we came to the second biggest problem in dating market, which is social media and digitalization. It is becoming more and more competitive environment for men, and I'll tell you why. Dating apps and social media had a huge impact on the dating game in general. The biggest reason for that is that all women currently have access to a much higher quality man. Before this digital age, it used to be that some kind of pretty girl in some kind of village had a few options to be a wife of a man. For example, the competition was between you and some other dude. Now with all the dating apps and social media, this girl have an access to whole other men. For example, in the area, in the major cities, or even the whole world. So it becomes the competition between you and all the dudes around the world. Another problem with dating apps that people have too many options, both men and women, and it is scientifically proven that when people have too many options, they cannot make the decision, or when they have a partner, it's easier for them to replace it. Lastly, social media such as Instagram brought the standards to the whole another level. Expectations for the lifestyle from women are higher than ever before. Most people do not realize that they see in Instagram only the highlight reels. And the lifestyle which is displayed in Instagram probably available only for less than 5% of the population. So when you take this kind of lifestyle as a norm, there is not much men left who could provide this kind of lifestyle for their women. And the third biggest problem of modern dating, I would say, is accountability and self-awareness. In this digital age, I would say young people especially suffer from this self-awareness. They usually underestimate or overestimate their sexual market value. Oddly enough, in this digital age, we have lots of people and lots of information online, but we do not have role models who could guide us. Without the role models, people cannot figure it out what they want from life and where they need to go. Also, they do not have the right values and the estimation where they are currently standing. Another thing in this digital world is lack of accountability. I would say both men and women currently suffering from accountability, and in general, this modern age, accountability is the weak point of all people. However, I would say that women have even bigger issues with accountability, and I will tell you why. Since men are attractive to women based on the value they bring to the table, they cannot afford to be delusional. So if a man thinks that he is something he's not, the outcomes and the results usually gonna bring him quickly to the reality. On the other hand, if a woman thinks she's something she's not, she's still gonna get some male attention, validation, also she's gonna get some dates and some sort of social life. And that is it for my overview and insight on the modern dating market. I hope it's gonna bring some value for you guys. And please tell me if you agree or not in the comment section below. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.